In battle, one must do their very best to succeed.
After rescuing the emperor from Shun'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Yuan Shu, that filthy traitor. Not only has he taken the imperial seal for himself, he has used it to position himself as emperor. This is outrageous. It is a disgrace. It is unforgivable. It is beyond unforgivable.
The assistance he provided to Master Sun Jian must have been merely a plot in order to obtain the imperial seal. I imagine there are many other people who share your anger at him naming himself emperor, my lord. There is Master Cao Cao, who has the real emperor in his custody, and also Han loyalist Master Liu Bei, and Yuan Shu's vassal Master Sun Ce. All of them appear eager to take down Yuan Shu. We could work together with them to make our lives much easier.
That is a fine idea. Make preparations at once.
Father, we are ready to go to battle. We await your order. Let us bring down judgment upon the head of the man who would defile our name. My wife and I are ready to give all we have.
Fine words, my son. I've united Hebei, but while my clansman wreaks havoc like this, I cannot make any move to unite the land. We must carry out our duty as nobles and put an end to the perfidious Yuan Shu claiming the title of emperor.
Jingji, you must also support my father as a member of the venerable Yuan clan.
Yes, you may leave it to me.
今回は前にやったリクソンの振り返りですね。23回リトライしたやつですけど、あれに対したら効力なしだったんですよね。そりゃあなるわなっていう、わら。なので、今回はフルカスタムです。っていうか、今まで炎属性のフルカスタムは試してなかったと思うので。残は解けましたけど、炎ならどうなるかを確かめていきたいと思います。攻撃防御プラスは理論値2000。カウンター属性プラスもそこそこ持ってますね。特殊攻撃とラングをもっと伸ばしたいんですけど、なかなかうまくいきませんね。
Yuan Shao, I had a feeling you would be here.
Of course. The Yuan clan has supported the Han court for 4 generations. Yet now one of our number has the temerity, the outrageous arrogance to take the title for himself.
Huh. At one time, Yuan Shu had control of half the land. But it seems many have rebelled against his rule. Indeed, his claim to power is now a relic of the past.
By the way, Cao Cao, I hear that you have taken in His Majesty. I am most impressed by your loyalty. I would have done so myself were it not for Gongsun Zan getting in my way. But His Majesty must be uncomfortable in the Central Plains. What with Lu Bu having run rampant through the area, I will take him to Ye. That will be for the best.
I have already prepared a palace for him in Shucheng. However, His Majesty would likely be more comfortable in your presence, Yuan Shao. Yet, His Majesty made the decision himself to come to me in Shucheng. I am not one to dictate where he resides.
Well, no. Of course not.
Yuan Shao, we should advance on Yuan Shu from different directions. That will ensure our victory. Now then, I shall see you on the battlefield.
The Emperor made the decision himself? No doubt he made that decision after you showed him your blade. Everyone knows that Cao Cao controls the Emperor now.
Master Yuan Shao, we should save that talk for later. For now, we must decide how we are going to deal with Yuan Shu.
Yes, I agree. I find it hard to bear the boorish Yuan Shu naming himself emperor.
I am aware of why we are here. It is time to slay Yuan Shu. I expect you to fight like warriors of a noble army. You bring shame to the noble house of Yuan. Your traitorous ways must be ended at once.
ここ締め付くプレイですし、バグなし凡人速攻でいきましょうか。考えてみれば、そういうことあんまりやってないんですけど、敵陣強くなるんですかね。
How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done. Fight with such elegance. I admire your style.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
I shall give it my all! What do you think of this? Now is my chance! Prepare yourself!
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
How could my tactics fail like that? Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu. Now is my chance! Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu. I have been defeated. The weapons are about to be stopped.
I can't hold out any longer.
Take defensive positions. Now is my chance.
my chance! Now is my chance! But I'll do what needs to be done! Now is my chance! Prepare yourself! My chance!
My, you fight with such elegance. I admire your style.
Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable. I am the Emperor. How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
Surely Yuan Shao will see the error of his ways now. I am the only one fit to carry on the glorious legacy of our noble name.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Wait! Just wait! The Paladin must not leave without me! Ah! That fool! He calls himself an emperor, but he is fleeing like a coward. He's the disgrace of the Yuan family! Cao Cao, let us pursue him. We'll gain recognition for defeating a traitor.
A trifle like that, you can handle by yourself.
What? A trifle?
I'm going back. There is still so much that I need to do for the Emperor.
Cao Cao, just because you have control of the Emperor, don't start getting above yourself.
It doesn't matter what you think. I will absolutely do what I need to do.
I've been working with you because I thought we were friends. But the time has finally come. I will defeat him, and in the end, he'll have no choice but to serve under me.
Lord Yuan Shao, you have nothing at all to fear from the likes of Cao Cao. We are only a step away from uniting the land. We will simply swallow whole any meager force which dares to oppose us.
Yes, you're right.
No, my lord. You must not underestimate Cao Cao. He has the elite warriors of Qing province under his control now. He is much stronger than he once was.
That is a good point.
And Cao Cao controls the Emperor. Remember, that means whatever he does will have official approval. We must take every precaution and liaise with other forces.
Pathetic! If we miss the chance by being too passive, we may never rule the land.
All this talk is getting us nowhere. How can Lord Yuan Shao make a decision if all of you insist on dealing in such extremes? Although we have conquered Hebei, we still are not in a position to make a play for the rest of the land. In order to do so, we simply need to increase our readiness against Cao Cao. Do you not agree?
Ah! At last! A refined and elegant opinion. I agree wholeheartedly, my lady.
I would prefer to hear more specifics.
Please allow me. We are not the only people who view Cao Cao with hostility. I hear that at Cao Cao's home base of Xucheng, he is trying to recruit Master Liu Bei, who claims to be a descendant of the king of Zhongshan.
Liu Bei? Oh, you mean the man who fought so well against Dong Zhuo? His man Guan Yu looked like a most useful warrior to have around. We will adopt the plan proposed by Zhang He. Make contact with Liu Bei as soon as possible.
They say that Master Liu Bei is currently hiding within the mountains. Apparently, Cao Cao continues to pursue him to no end.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to help him out and make it so that he owes us a debt. We must protect him and make him our ally.
I'm afraid it may not be that easy, my lord. They say that Master Liu Bei was invited to participate in a pact to assassinate Cao Cao, but declined on the grounds that it would go against the tenets of virtue. Eventually, the plan was exposed, and Master Liu Bei was accused of being involved, and yet he refused to speak up in his defense.
If he cannot be controlled even by Cao Cao, then it will take more than just a few kind words to turn his head. Does anyone have any ideas? Huh? What? Stop talking all at once. How can I know whose plan to adopt? It is the duty of the nobleman to show mercy to those less fortunate. Liu Bei needs my help right now. I would like to ask you all to come up with the best plan to welcome him into our fold. Yes.
Okay. The power of ultimate beauty is its ability to captivate others. Let us greet Master Liu Bei with this glorious treasure. This is the ultimate strategy. I doubt anybody could object to its brilliance.
No half measures for Lord Yuan Shao. Here, take my greatest masterpiece.
There is a craftsman in northeastern Guangzhou who makes the finest treasures. We should obtain...
You're not going to get your hands on Liu Bei.
We don't want Yuan Shao and Liu Bei to join forces. We must prevent that. Yuan Shao and Liu Bei are about to join forces. This isn't good.
This is a treasure both majestic and delicate. It is a great honor. This is surely further proof of the splendor of Master Yuan Shao's town. I would be honored if you would allow me to fight under your command. I pledge to do all I can to bring peace to the people. Master Yuan Shao, I must thank you for calling on us, even though we have neither military force nor land of our own.
Do
you really think we can trust him, brother? How do we know he doesn't just want to use us and then get rid of us?
Zhang Fei, mind your manners.
Ha ha ha! It's fine, I know you must all be tired and enervated by being harassed by Cao Cao. But we are comrades now. You may rest easy.
Master Yuan Shao, thank you.
But it was my understanding that you had another sworn brother. The one with the splendid beard.
Guan Yu. He was fighting bravely to hold back Cao Cao's forces when I'm afraid he went missing.
Oh, I see. That is a great shame.
Thank you for your concern. But in fact, I know that Guan Yu is still alive. I can feel it. Anyway, we must go and prepare for battle. We will return later, my lord.
Unfortunately, it seems the man you were hoping for is no longer with them, my lord.
Not at all. I have obtained more comrades in my quest to slay Cao Cao. There can be no greater joy.
Indeed. Master Zhang Fei is a peerless warrior. Master Liu Bei is also quite capable. They are without a doubt a worthy addition to our forces.
Lord Yuan Shao, our battle ranks have been reformed, and we are ready for battle as soon as you give the word.
We have ample provisions, too. I feel like no one can beat us this time. Not even Cao Cao.
Good. Everyone, all is in order. Together we will slay Cao Cao, and I will raise to my rightful position as conqueror of this land.
Master Yuan Shao, Cao Cao's army is taking up position to prevent our march south into the Central Plains.
I see.
This tension we're all feeling, it must mean the final battle is upon us.
Indeed.
Master Yuan Shao, I understand that you and Master Cao Cao share quite a history.
We know each other from our days in Luoyang. We used to get up to all sorts together. I'm afraid we created some amount of trouble for those around us. But while we were once friends, we are no more. I am prepared to strike him down and become the true conqueror of this land. Listen, everyone! Now is the hour we must slay Cao Cao and make my rule over the land absolute!
Leave everything to us, my lord.
The land shall belong indisputably to you, my lord.
Brave warriors, go forth and claim the glory that is rightfully ours! We must claim victory in this battle against Cao Cao. All forces advance with the bearing and grace of the nobility.
I may not be used to you, but I pledge to do what I can to help your cause, Master Yuan Shao.
By crossing the Yellow River. Advance as far as Guandu, where Cao Cao is camped, is my chance!
We have sealed off the port.
This is as far as you go.
How dare you impede our noble advance? Have you no concept of the dishonor inherent in your actions?
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Now is my chance!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Not today! Now is my chance! Prepare yourself!
I failed to halt the enemy's progress.
The pier has been liberated by the forces of the noble Yuan Shao. Come, we must continue our righteous march.
Lord Yuan Shao, we are ready to set sail.
It is time to cross to the south bank.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Look for an opening to attack once they begin to disembark. We'll finish them off in a single strike.
The enemy is waiting to target us as we land. Then we must strike first and eliminate them before we reach the shore! Now is my chance!
well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
My chance!
You're doing an excellent job.
My chance! Prepare yourself!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy! Forward!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Now is my chance! Prepare yourself!
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
My chance!
You allowed the enemy to disembark. I deserve to face the ultimate punishment for such a spectacular failure.
The pier has been liberated by the forces of the noble Yuan Shao. Come! We must continue our righteous march!
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
Now, steal Yuan Shao's supply!
Our supply troops are coming under attack! Hurry to keep them safe!
I will assist Master Yuan Shao at my mark. Come, man!
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu. We're doing an excellent job.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Now is my chance!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
We will go forth! Smother the enemy until they lose the will to fight! We shall act as your shields and assist you in your quest. To fight you want? Then you come to the right place. I shall give it my all! What do you think of this?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now is my chance! Now is my chance!
You are unstoppable!
Now is my chance! Now is my chance!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. to me!
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu. This was one battle I wasn't about to... Ah! We've received supplies from Wu Chao. We can still fight.
一瞬禁止になりましたね。あら、気を抜くと、すぐこれだ。1400でも防御割られちゃいますね。
I'm not dying like this! Without me, what will happen to Baima?
I have defeated the enemy officer Yan Liang. Now we must deal with the remaining enemies and seize control of Baima.
I owe Master Cao Cao a great debt for aiding me in my time of need. I intend to repay that debt in this battle.
Guan Yu? Oh, if it isn't Guan Yu! I am so glad to see you here safe.
I had no idea that I would see you again here, of all places. I entered this battle with the intention of repaying my debt to Master Cao Cao, but I cannot fight against my brother. Forgive me.
Guan Yu! Where are you going? Guan Yu!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeat them.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might! I shall give it my all! What do you think of this?
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Show the enemy no mercy! Forward! let my ma fall to the enemy.
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
Beginは遅いですけど、他と比べるとややフィニッシュは取りやすいっぽいですね。残属性は削るのも早いですけど。
I've been defeated. Impossible. We're going to lose Yanjin.
Yuan Shao has been defeated. It is only a matter of time before Yungjing falls as well.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Are you ready to face me?
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
with such elegance. I admire your style.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Words cannot describe your ability.
I shall give it my all! What do you think of this? Not today!
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
Oh my! You fight with such elegance! I admire your style.
Now is my chance! Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
We failed to capture Yongji. At this rate, Guandu will be in danger.
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
We have little hope of overcoming the momentum of Yuan Shao's army. We need to launch a coordinated strike with our siege weapons.
My forces will not quake in fear before a few siege weapons. We will destroy them all!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I shall give it my all! What do you think of this? Prepare yourself!
Positions!
Fortunately, it looks like our siege weapons are finished. We need to return home and analyze exactly what went wrong.
Only the truly weak rely on siege weapons. There was never any way they would work on the proud army of the Yuan!
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
There's nothing to fear once the weapons are destroyed. Attack!
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Yuan Shao. We've known each other for a long time, but only one of us can rule this land.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
My, you fight with such elegance. I admire your style.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. What do you think of this? Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. I shall give it my all! What do you think of this? Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. I shall give it my all! What do you think of this? Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
My, you fight with such elegance. I admire your style.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Now is my chance! Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Oh my! You fight with such elegance! I admire your style.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
This is a strategic location. It must be defended with our lives.
Prepare yourself!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Give it my all! What do you think of this?
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Sure know how to fight.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Oh my! You fight with such elegance! I admire your style.
I must pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished. It seems I underestimated Yuan Shao's abilities. I must fall back for now.
Cao Cao's men are nothing to be afraid of. This is a mighty victory for the majesty and grace of the noble Yuan clan.
Even though Master Yuan Shao and the others are gone, there is still a big difference between the size of our forces. If we manage to surround them, we can still easily win.
Our enemy will think of that and plan for it. We should use the terrain to our advantage and trap them.
Everyone, there is no beauty in this talk of surrounding and trapping. The enemy's far from their support. We, on the other hand, have the depot at Wu Chao. If we wait calmly, the enemy's supplies will run out, and they'll be unable to fight. And that, my friends, is how a king battles.
I understand all of your suggestions. But in this battle, I will face Cao Cao's troops head on.
Why would you do that?
In the name of my family, I need to decide this fairly, because that is the battle against Cao Cao that I desire. I see there are no disagreements. We will win this battle and forge the foundation of a new world. I expect you all to fight your best. Huh?
属性はそこまで強くなかったかも。わら。